Get what I'm trying to say?
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head.
Exactly. See, you did it. That was right. That was very right.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is all that I. How are you, Mantasha?
Yes, I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm also good. How was your day today?
It was so as usual, normal. How about your day?
It was fine. It was relaxing. Very relaxing. Thank you. So, what would you like to talk about today before we move on? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, first of all, I want you to introduce yourself. I want to know about you.
Okay. Well, Mantasha, I'm Nandini. I'm a third year college student. I'm currently pursuing BTech engineering in computer science. And yeah, I'm currently away from home. I'm doing my studies from Chennai. What about you? I want to know something about yourself, your YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, sure, definitely. So my name is Mantisha. I'm from UP district Rampur. I've completed my post graduation in Urdu language and graduation in English literature. If I talk about my hobbies, I love reading, singing, traveling, and I've been running YouTube channel for 1 year. It's been a year, and yes, it's nice experience. I take online classes too. Yes,
Oh, so like, is your YouTube channel, it's about like your journey with English?
conversation. No, it's about conversational videos and
Oh,
solo videos too, and my journey. Yeah, you're right.
oh, okay. Well, in your hobbies, you mentioned, let me check again. Did you mention singing?
Yes, I love
Oh my,
singing.
oh my God. I mean, your voice also, it really sounds good. I can imagine you singing, it might be really good. And you also mentioned traveling.
Yes.
Well, I am not much of a singer, but with the traveling part, I can relate because I also love traveling personally. I'm really big into it. So like, what all places have you visited till now? Can you like tell me about that?
I love traveling, but I haven't visited too much places.
Okay, so like,
Hardly two, three places I can say.
yeah, what
This
what were those places though?
it was Delhi, and it was there is a place name. It is near to Nainital, so
Okay.
I have visited that. And yes, these are and Ramnagar. Yes, I have visited these places only.
So you said you visited Delhi. What all did you like in Delhi? What do you remember like stood out for you the most in Delhi?
Hmm.
Because
I
you see,
every yeah, I liked
I'm from
everything
Delhi as well.
about Delhi. Yes, it's been a long time.
No,
In when I was in my high school, so I've visited that time Delhi, I can say. So I
yeah,
enjoyed a lot because if I compare to UP environment for girls and Delhi environment, it's quite nice because we have freedom to go anywhere without scarf. I can say we don't need to put on scarf if we want to go anywhere. No one
oh, okay.
judges you. Yes. So this is
In that
something I
case,
really liked. Yes.
mm. But I mean, it would have been kind of ironic though, given that it's also considered very unsafe. So, but I do get
Mhm.
your point because that's how I feel when I'm in Delhi. So, it is very freeing, yes.
Yes,
Like,
and I heard that it is not safe for girls, like I think Delhi little bit. But when it comes to like going without scarf, without covering ourselves, we have full permission. I think there is no
true.
judgment. No one
Yeah.
judge you. I think.
Yeah, it's a bit more open over there. That I get.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, do you have any other questions for me that you would want me to answer before we move on?
Uh, you said like you are in third year graduation in college, right?
Yeah.
What's your major?
It's computer science engineering, BTech.
Computer science engineering, BTech.
Yeah.
Okay, you were interested and you are just doing it because your friends are doing.
No. I was interested. I am interested in the computer science field as whole. And given how it's so abundant now in the society, I felt like I have to catch up with that as well. So yeah, that
Hmm.
was one of the reasons that kind of got me into it in the first place. It is something
Hmm.
I felt that we all should get familiarized with. Especially, I wanted it for myself. So,
So how's your study going on? And could you please tell me a little bit more about it? Because I know, but little bit. I want to know more.
um, my studies are they're going good. I mean, and I'm very nearing completion. So it's almost my third year. Like my sixth semester has begun. So there's only two more to go after this. So it's going good by far. That's how I'm still here. But yeah, in general, it is hectic, very hectic. But then I feel like anywhere you go, anything you want to do, as long as you're passionate enough for it, it's just gonna be hectic for you. You're always gonna push yourself for it. So it is, yes, and it does take up a lot of your time. You're gonna have to, compartmentalize on your own, like distribute your time on your own, how you want to do it
Hmm.
and everything. So I feel like you just basically should be clear in your mind, like how you want to distribute time for your professional life and your personal life. And I feel like as long as that's clear in your mind, it's gonna be
Hmm.
comparatively easier
Hmm.
for you. Because
So,
otherwise, it's just
hmm.
difficult like that.
Yeah, I understood. Like we should be passionate enough when whatever we want to do in our life. So we
True.
don't feel
That's
bored and we enjoy the process as well. I wanna
as
know
long.
one thing. Yes,
Yeah.
as you
Yeah. Go on.
said, like what are the opportunities after doing like BTech? You said like computer engineering. So what are the opportunities we can get down the line after doing it?
I mean, to be really honest, if you complete BTech in general, a lot of lines are open for you. You can, go in the like very obvious direction of the technological world. You can go for, software related jobs or anything. You can also go towards civil examinations. You can give those, like the government sector, you can do that as well. So basically, I feel like, and in general, if you want to pursue an artistic side as well, it doesn't stop you. A BTech degree doesn't stop you. So I feel like the options are like basically open, all of them.
The
So
option are numerous, I can say.
yeah,
There
exactly.
are.
It doesn't
Hmm,
limit you to anything. Like
hmm,
if you're doing BTech in computer science, you do not necessarily have to go for any technical jobs. You can also
hmm,
go for like any jobs towards the artistic side as well. You can go for anything from there. It's just basically,
hmm,
it's also a really good safety net if you want to pursue something in the artistic side as well. So yeah,
hmm,
that's what I feel. But you also mentioned that you did literature.
yes.
What does that entail? I am not very well versed with those degrees. So if you could tell me
Hmm.
about what you did and what you learned.
Yeah, wait a minute. So you were asking, could you please
Yeah, I
repeat?
wanted to know about your degree and like what all you learned in those degrees because I'm not very.
My degree, like I was planning to take, I was planning to pursue my master from English literature, but just because of I didn't have good numbers in my graduation in English language, so that's
Okay,
why I could not take the subject in my post graduation Master of Arts. So that was the compulsion. Otherwise, I wanted to do my post graduation from English literature as well, but that was the compulsion. That's why
okay,
I
okay,
ended up to pursue my master from like in Urdu language.
okay, okay, okay. I get that. So like you're here now basically to still
Hmm.
pursue for that, like you want to go for that step.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
interesting though. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't know what that degree might have, like what it contains and everything, but English literature in general.
It is all about English, like literature about the writers, their lives, like poems. Like we should have knowledge about English. It's all about English, I can say.
Yeah, so you kind of analyze their work, right?
Yes.
That's interesting. So you must read a lot, I'm assuming,
Hmm.
like when it comes to literature and
Yeah,
stuff.
I was not the kind of person who is very an avid reader, but I want to make a habit. I want to become a bookworm person, I can say. But it will take time for me because
True.
I think sometimes if you have lots of things to do in on your plate, like then you get like you juggle a lot, like you get disturbed in your mind,
I
you
know.
get disturbed, right? So that's
Yeah,
why I think like it will take time to become a bookworm person, but I really want to become this person.
I know, I get that. And it's honestly really commendable that you are still going for it. You're not letting it stop you. You're not letting hindrance come in between. So that's really good. I mean, I myself, I'm not like a very like professional reader or anything. I want it as a hobby though. I want to improve on reading as a hobby. So I feel like, you could give me tips about that on how to improve that. So I feel like we're both gonna work on it together. I feel like that's gonna be
Hmm.
good. But when it comes to traveling, tell me, is there like anything that's on your mind, like when it comes to traveling, like the first place you want to visit when you can?
Traveling, I just want to do traveling in India, especially I want to visit all the places. Like I'm very fond of to visit Mumbai and Kashmir. So these are my favorite places. I can say that.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I can relate. Mumbai and Kashmir, both the places as well. Kashmir, I
Hmm.
have been couple times and it's really beautiful. I have to say, it's really beautiful. So, you should keep those things in your bucket list, and as soon as you get the time, it's really good. These hobbies of yours, I'm really loving that. And I really love that I can relate to it as well. Well, before we wrap up, do you have any other questions that you might want to ask me?
Actually, I planned for this session that I'm gonna discuss some vocabulary, some idioms in the session, but as you initiated the session, then I couldn't say anything in between, but it
No,
was
no, no, it's
really
fine.
nice talking to you.
It's fine. We can
Hmm.
still talk about it. What do you want to talk about? Go ahead.
You can ask me any idioms, phrasal verb, vocabulary, and I'll guess the meaning. I wanted to do this thing.
Okay, you want it to be like a questionnaire.
Yes, yes.
Well, I mean, I do not have a lot right now with me, but off the top of my head, I can ask you. I have this one idiom right now: raining cats and dogs. Can you can you use it?
Raining,
Can you use it in a sentence for me? Raining cats and dogs.
raining cats and dogs. Okay.
Do you want
I
me to
know.
go ahead with the explanation first?
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay, so like raining cats and dogs is when it's raining very heavily.
Yes, I
So
really, I
yeah,
knew that, but I just didn't,
yeah, I
couldn't
just
recall
wanted to
it.
confirm it for you. Yeah,
Yes,
so can
yes,
you use it in
yes.
a sentence for me?
Yesterday it was raining cats and dogs. Okay,
Yeah.
and I can say this.
Yeah, yeah, it's
And
fine. Even that as a sentence, it works.
hmm,
It's good. I mean, that you want to go into idioms. I would propose that you start, looking up, with their meanings, you get them together, and you
hmm,
start constructing basic sentences first, like you did right
hmm,
now, like it was raining cats and dogs yesterday. That in
hmm,
itself is a complete sentence on its own. And then on top of that, when you're confident using those idioms in your like daily natural language, then you can start building upon it like
hmm,
in a complex structure. So I felt like
exactly.
you got that really nice. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, raining
Hit
cats
the
and
nail
dogs.
on the head. Like I really like this idiom. Hit the nail on the
Oh
head.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Can you explain it to me what that means?
Like you hit the nail on the head. It means like you said exactly as it was expected.
Yeah, like you
Something
hit the
you
point
said.
kind of thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Can you use
on
that
the
in a
point.
sentence for me?
Uh, hit the nail on the head. Like it's a bit difficult for me, but when
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
yes,
It's
yes.
fine. I feel like I want to use that more as well. I don't use that idiom like well
Hmm.
enough. I want to use
But I
that, so I
like
thought,
when I listen these kind of idioms in podcast, and so I feel like using it. But sometimes I
yeah,
don't
true.
get the scenario to use them, and sometimes I forget it. It happens.
Yeah, I know. And that happens. That happens with me as well, honestly. So I feel like
Hmm.
I think for that, you just, you need to, again, like I said, start building like basic sentences. Once
Hmm.
you start using those basic sentences and it comes to you, like when
Hmm.
because you're replacing a certain normal sentence with an idiom. So when that starts happening as a habit, then you go on to build
Hmm.
like complex sentences. So start using all the idioms you want in very basic sentences. When you're just learning
Exactly.
them, Yeah, when you just learn them, the moment you learn them, put them in a sentence. So the next time when you want to say that sentence, you would want to say it with that idiom. Mantasha, you were really sweet. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's my pleasure. Yes. Bye. Take
Bye
care.
bye. Have a nice day.
You too.